no, this is something like this is something you say. So I said no. You know what? You go. Me, I'm staying. So after that, after saying like no, I said okay. When I get to university, don't call me. I said okay. What should I do? But my dear, I'm telling you, from that day, I don't know how I was thinking.
Everything settled, and yeah, actually, that is. I realize that's the turning point. I cannot say that I've been into in the music thick of things, but you know that you can have music at the level where it's psychological, whereby it's thoughts fighting you, and they're like, man, don't you see what is happening? There's a time when my mom wanted to take me to Dubai. My brother is already there. He's doing good. And in me, I'm like, not everyone's success has to go a certain way as the other, because she says, now you stay here, your brother is in Dubai and doing something. And in my head, I was like, no, I was given this voice for yourself. And it will be betrayal if I do not produce what it has to bring to the table. And I do not care what is facing me. All I know is something has to happen. Now, for your story, that makes a lot of difference. How your brother would say, I'm going back, and for you to stay the same, just saying, that means there is something you had seen. I I know what you're talking about. In that moment where you're like, this is my spot, and everyone is saying, man, don't you see everything is crystal clear? You have to leave. You have to go.
Leave. You have to go.
And for you, you're like, I'm staying. Now saying this, and you have another student.
Yeah.
What?
And so it's sometimes you cannot explain. You get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you cannot explain. And what I know, like parents are right, 100% right, but they don't take time of seeing what we are thinking. You get it? It's true when you go, the way she's planning, like do this, it's possible, you can do it. But she doesn't think of when this guy will reach there. His heart, 100% in the things he wants to do. You get it? Me, I always tell my mama, you are right. Whatever you are thinking there, it's even in my thinking. But I'm feeling like I don't want to do that thing when I haven't get money on doing here on myself. Then I come and I do things you are saying that I have to do. You get it? They are right, but they don't know, like if we put back, they will come back behind that mind of my children and ask him, what are you thinking? What do you think? Like if we do this, can you get it? Can generate something? You get it? If they could just have that power of asking that, my dear, do you think we could just? I could be a millionaire.
That's true.
You get it? Imagine your parents said, "I understand." So now to finish that story short, you get it? After passing through all of that, I said no. When now he saw 1 year passing, 6 months fast. Say, huh? Where are you? Where are you getting money? Are you still managing that? Imagine I'm in a house of 500. How managing of paying did you get it? Then she asked me, how? I told her, I don't know. The month just come, I found like money, it's ready there. I just have to go down and pay the landlord. You get it? I said, see you man, what are you doing?
Are you stealing? Are you,
are you stealing? I said, no, it's just the music. I just say, let us see if he won't come back. 1 year passed. Then
you're so curious.
Then I got one day show, because sometimes I could sit just like this. Someone called me because I produce, I sing, and I can play instruments. Okay. So I got some time back show. I was just sitting thinking, what am I going to do? I say Muzungu, hey, don't are you in Kampala? He says, I'm in Kampala. We have a performance, this. We do this, you get it?
Okay.
Then what put me down too much is like after that show, got sick. Like 1 month. Again, going to the hospital, they say they don't see the sickness. But going in the toilet, blood. Like a poison, what? I did not understand. So I had first to take the medicine, what? And it what just put it in me like, let me take a break. You get it? I'm taking a break of saying like, let me watch. But not saying like I give up or whatever. No, let me watch. Is where I said like, then when I told my mom, I said, you are paying as if you are, you get at least a small house, whatever you get it. So I decided I can see it, at least let me go to 300. Then I see how I will try my best, I will try, you get it. Then I just decided there, I went to the guy, and then because also the Eritreans are now coming in that area, and then they are paying very well. I told him like, after my sickness, I don't know, because I was going like, you see, you have raised the money, you want to pay. You want to pay medicine or you want to pay the house? You cannot. Now it's going in 1 or 2 months. That's it. It will be 1 million. This you get it. So I just went to him because you know me better. I said, no, mom, me, I respect you, and whenever you have money, you pay me very well. And then I don't know what is happening. I told him, no, if you'll accept me to just go, when I'm okay, I'll come back to you. It's okay. He told me like, no, if you feel like, then I explained to him like, you know, the Eritreans are here, and they can come, and even you can put even 700, even 800, they will pay. You get it. So we just talked like that, and when it starts looking for house then I had to move, at least try to cool my mind. Then after that, my mind was just saying like, no, it's time of going back. Man,
like everything is the reality.
You said you said to yourself, this is a Congolese. How you get it?
Yeah, yes.
How? Then I said like, I was just telling back. Hey, don't. We have here, and I'm having some students, and we need some people. What? There you've even talked to God till you get even. You say, God, you know this. I want to go there, but I don't want to go there. You know very well. And when I came here, you know my plan very well. If you made all of this possible, why do you want again me to go back there? You just sit. Hey, so at per head, you get at least 200.
Wow.
Then you say, it's God. You get, let me go. You get, it's because you put it in a you apply it, and you know, like, you trust. First of all, it's God. You've grown up with an experience of God. That is one. You get it. And you just need to accept like it, want it or not. Believe on it, it will happen. I don't know how it will happen. So plus friends who was reminding about me, all this, you get it. Even friends who were coming in look like, Stouch, what is happening? After sickness, you still even here. Sometimes you even reach in time, you can even sleep hungry. Not you can. Other time you will take water or whatever. You get it? He said, no, let me connect you to some people. And then that guy also connected to someone who said like, man, you are talented. I'm helping you with this. You get it? Then is where I said like, I was even thinking like I would pay even 2 months, but I end up paying here 4 months to come. You get to come in. So I said like, what can music can't do? So is that one which made us now my mama say what to say?
Now
it's possible. Even with someone who was crying, I said, no, come back. I told him like, I'm coming back this year, and I was preparing. He told me, no, they are killing the people here. You get it? They are killing the people here, so you don't need to come.
Do they live in what is the capital city?
No, not Kishasa. You know, Kishasa is far, like 4 hours to Goma. They live in Goma and east of Brigade. So he said, no, I'm coming. He said, you stay there. It's like you're fine there. Sometimes you can say like, okay, today I got at least 20 something. Imagine. You get. So after all of that, I said like, you know what, man, we need just to work hard and use the strategy of to be successful. You get it? Just make sure you are successful. Because however problems you've done, once you prove them like this thing is possible, you get it, they will forget even about. Everyone will forget, even everyone will say, hey, our brother, our brother has to talk. Our brother, you get it? Yes. That's it. So when someone just asked me that one question, when did you start? It brings them.
That was the turning point. Especially when you say that that time when you are packing, and then now for me that was a turning point. That then if it was me, I would say now this is it. You get a call when you feel like everything is done. Everything is done. I have to.
Man. So sometimes you cannot explain. It's just I always tell people like, you know what? You have a talent. Be serious. Because many people they are passing my hands. You get it? Many people are passing my hands. And some even are superstar. Some even are getting this, feel like yes, it's you get it something. But most of people, they're not just serious. They're still taking it like music, like let's pass time, you get it. Because there is love in music and there is being music. You are music. You get it. Yeah. So when you are music, like I always say like talent is talent. Talent is talent. Because if that talent get a good direction,
that is something I was going to talk about. That along the way you get all these ideas, as you've said, the church, the what, and those are directions for me now I talk about. Find that if you find yourself in the wrong spot, you may end up being misguided. You may end up taking a wrong direction. But I remember when we met this was it Thursday? No, it was Wednesday. He told me now, how come you become serious? And I want to answer you right now that it was not a thing of being unserious or being serious. I've been having all the thoughts, go to church and you're like, no, now in church, don't have, keep away from the worldly things and stuff like that. And I'm a person who respects God. I don't respect church. I respect God. When something comes and it really triggers my heart interested in direction, I'm like, I become curious, then I have to follow suit. But then I tell you, Prophet Elvis, when I met him, because I used to ask myself, now they're saying the kingdoms of this world has to become the kingdom of our God and His Christ. How is that going to be when we do not go out in the world? You know that guy called Jose Sax? He's
he played the saxophone.
Yeah. The sax, yeah. That guy is a minister to Prophet Elvis. At the same time, I find him perform here everywhere. And then the time when I joined that fellowship, he had prophesied about the Oscars. Now I'm like, how can a very spiritual man stand at the altar and then goes to Hollywood and he prophesies something that is going to come and people call it worldly at the same time? And And they make it clear in that prophecy. It says that Hollywood, for a large segment, is dominated by demonic entities, the devils. I know you recorded this, but I have to tell you to tell you why now.
Why you became serious?
Of course, I've been saying this, but I'm speaking in terms of why ideologies can lead you, misguide you. Yes. So, given that Oscar Parandi says Hollywood, for a large extent, is dominated by demonic entities, and they control the psyche of people. Someone can spend a day watching movies. They have not actually they have something they're going to, but because they can watch movies and watch movies because their psyche, their brains are being controlled by, and they even give. You see, people are performing things that in movies, in real life. Someone says, "I know I can get someone who looks like this because the movie says this." Yet these are characters that people create. Superhuman. Someone think that you can stand in the road and then the car comes and they push it. Yet at the end of the day it will crush you. So he says, but the reason why I could do this it's because Jesus is Lord over Hollywood. And it's true. He says there's a scripture that says that I'm not preaching. The scripture that says that
I just want to get your point.
yeah, the scripture that says everything God created was good. Are you saying that music, the mainstream music is bad? There is nothing that belongs to the devil. Everything belongs to God. My point is, he has released us to go out and dominate. He says one thing he will not accommodate is pornography. But any other thing we can talk. I didn't want to say this, but I have to tell you now how serious I'm with the thing. Yeah. And your stories, I don't know even how you met me, how things are now making sense, because I also had that moment. I won't say where my mom, they chased me out home, and because she felt I have lost direction, and I could trust me. I know when you say spending days when you've not eaten, there are days where even water, and yet your voice has to be in a certain state. But then recently I've just returned, but I want to get my place because there are certain things I cannot do because they are home. Yeah, but that's the whole point.
I get you because
That's the whole point.
Yeah. Yes, we have talked. We have talked even before, like, yeah, the way you've just said it, like, how did we catch? You get to say like you catch it, like, because I have that habit. I can know exactly someone who is talented in a tough path. You get it? Just I think you were fishing water.
Yeah, I have that habit. Doing things was.
You're fishing water. When I heard, I said like, I've done it. Not even like I've done it since I was born. You get it? It's kind of music is my calm, is my, you get it?
Yeah.
It relax. So what you are saying there, it's kind of for me like I understood all of those things. I understood them when I was young. I said, because the way I told you, like, you are born in a family who are spiritual, Christian. So there is a way life was for us, like when we were young, the way life hit us so hard. You get it? Till you could ask yourself, it's better to die. You get it? Sometimes I used to tell my mom, why am I living? Then because she was a good Christian, I tell you and show you the scripture. God will give you life. If you kill yourself, direct on in the hell. If you get it. So whatever you are trying to decide, if only is bringing you back to the right of the scripture. So you grow up when you understand exactly what is the world and what is good. So this is a time where I used to do rap, I used to do many things. But I know like
you've done a lot of things.
But
now I can even you did rap.
But me, I understand that I'm in a family where God who has taken care of us. You get it? So there's a period in me I said like, no, I don't need to get like engaged too much in church,
Yeah.
but I can just do, you get it, live, what. Then after that I said like, no, no,